No, howdy there, YouTube. You all might be wondering, what is this little homunculus doing on your screen? Well, that is me. Hi, I'm Midnight, and welcome to my channel. This video will be doing two purposes, I guess. An intro video, where I get to talk about a little bit about myself, and a beginning to a series that I'm going to be doing through November, possibly December, because I don't really know when I'm going to post the other videos because of school, but I'll try my best. Yay! This channel will mostly be about drawing and writing, but I also want to do some gaming, and whatever comes next. I'm just really excited to explore this journey with you guys, even though there's like barely any of you here. But to get introductions out of the way, I'm Midnight. I like to draw. I'm a beginner animator. I like voice acting, role-playing, and I like writing stories. Here are some media that I like, games and stories, all the bunch. But getting all this nerd shit out of the way, I know what you're really here for, if you look at the title. But besides introductions, I'm also here to talk about the art, drawing, storytelling series that I'm doing based off of my Goretober that I did for October. And I know it's like, way into November. But I really am lazy, I'm sorry. But besides all that, this series will be me telling the stories of each drawing that I made based off my friend's OCs, in the tone of the Magnus Archives universe, which I'm really excited for because I am a little freak for the Magnus Archives. It's one of my favorite audio medias. Yeah, I'm very excited. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Our story begins in a void of creation, and nothing at the same time. A place where constructs and ideas thrown away reside. A being exists in this realm, one that does not know its purpose yet, until one day in this void, a book appeared. The construct creature was lured toward the book. The book told it many things. That it could be physical, that it could be real. But only if it did a small thing for the book. Go to other worlds and collect stories for its ever-growing hunger for knowledge. The construct agreed to their little deal. And in turn, the entity gave the construct a body and power unlike any other to travel world to world, telling their horrible tales of tragedy, loss, twisted wonder, and everlasting terror. So, dear viewer, will you come along with the ride to see these horrible tales unfold? Boo! Did I scare you? Here are some design notes that I'm probably going to do when the story's too short. This is a grim retelling of my main persona, Midnight. This is a world where my character doesn't go down the path that of creating different worlds and using their creative power through the mask that they wear to just create stories and try to have a fun time, but instead getting corrupted by the eye, now doing its bidding to go to different worlds and tell their stories to a otherworldly audience, which is you guys. I especially like how I designed the eye halo. With that, here's the finished design. I don't fully remember when it all started. I think maybe a couple months ago? when the world ended, or came close to it at least. Trying to survive is not as hard as I thought it would be. Still very scary, and at least I'm not alone. I have friends in this messed up apocalypse. Benjamin and Nini, they're both pretty good friends, I would say. But something happened a while ago, and Nini got split up from us two, and we haven't seen her in a couple days. We've been trying to search for her, but it's difficult. More and more zombies have been showing up. We don't know what to do. I know she's out there. She's a good fighter. I just believe that she can survive. Me and Benji are going to look for her. We'll find her. We found traces of her magic. She gets a lot of it everywhere when she fights. But that means we're close. This has given us more hope. Just need to keep searching. It's been almost a couple weeks now. I'm still hopeful that she's out there, but Benji's getting more tired. He's trying his best, but I know that he's stressed out. Benji got injured. It's not too bad, but I don't think he can walk for a bit. That means that I have to go alone. He told me not to, and to wait until he's better, but we can't wait any longer. We need to find her. No, she's safe. No, she's anywhere. No, she's alive. So, when he's busy, I'm gonna go search for her again. I'm not gonna search at night like an idiot, but I'll find her. I found some traces of her magic in a old subway station. It's risky, I know, but if there's any possibility that she's down here, I'll take my chances. The odor down here is horrendous, but there's a hint of something sweet. The walls have been covered in this weird, dripping grime. There are zombies down here, but they're sluggish more than usual. Like they're sticking to the floor and they trying to escape. Gives me less of a problem, but I almost feel sad for them. The stench has gotten stronger the farther I've gone down, which I didn't even think a subway station could get this deep. I found the original train in this big open area, covered wall to wall with this gooey substance I've been finding. I opened one of the train cars, seeing a bunch of zombies stuck inside of it. It looked like something was eating them. That's when I decided to leave, but I looked at the top of the stairway. I saw her, standing there. The sweet, rotting smell getting stronger as she limped towards me.
Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more stuff like this, then click like, so I can continue this kind of thing. This OC is provided by one of my mutuals. Go check out their Twitter, and I'll link it in the description of the video. And with that, I'll see you little freaks out later. Bye!